Good. It's one of those YouTube unboxings. Guitar I got from Germany, from Thomann. It is a Harley Benton DC double cut, and it is in cherry, faded cherry, and that's the box. We're going to open it up. And over here is actually the previous Harley Benton, which is a CST 24 Deluxe Paradise Flame. Beautiful guitar. And never did an unboxing for that one, so it's getting a little airtime. Okay, enough of that. So here goes. We'll rip off the paperwork if I can. Maybe I can't. Somewhere on there. There we go. And we'll put that over there. Okay. And then it's actually a replica of a Gibson Les Paul double cut. No frills guitar. No frills guitar. Junk. We'll get rid of. Oh yeah, that's right. I also needed something to put it in, so I ordered one of these here, 2 bags. Give it a quick open. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, good bag. Yep. Hopefully it holds the guitar. It's supposed to. All right. Take this. Change that. Stick this here. Alrighty. Here it comes. Comes in one of these here. Guitar boxes. From Bergerbrock, Germany. Anyway, the reason I got this one is because, first of all, the first one, which was very affordable, was extremely nice. They did a great job. Wonderful guitar. So this one, extremely affordable, and never had one with, it's got a P90 pickup. Never in my life had one. So we're going to see what it's like. Anyway, let's get rid of this big guy. Oh. Okay. 1 second. Get something to open it up. Not prepared as I should be. Don't make a lot of these movies. Don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Okay, not sure. Good enough. So let's see what we have here. This better be good. Alright. So far so good. Oh, really the main reason I got this guitar was for the silica gel pack. I love the silica. Yeah, that's really the only reason I got these guitars. Okay. Then actually, you know what? It's light, but it's not as light as I thought it was going to be. From what I had heard, it was supposed to be like feather light, but I don't care for feather light. I like a little oomph. This is nice. Good weight. Okay. So. My trusty assistant behind the camera doing a much better job. There she is. Much better job than I ever would. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So we have the obligatory rescue. In case of emergency, rescue my guitar sticker. And whatever this is, a little...
Oops.
Oh, okay. I don't know what it is. Piece of paper. Anyway. And we have this, which is the quality control sticker, which actually I found on the first guitar their quality controls was rather good. So, yeah, pretty much just as described. It was made in Indonesia.
Oops.
The other guitar, the CST, was made in Vietnam. So, let's see, top to bottom, these are the vintage style tuners. This is supposed to be a graphite nut. Don't know. Dot inlays. I forget what the fingerboard, fretboard material was, amaranth or something like that. It's not rosewood. Doesn't matter. It's supposed to be medium jumbo frets. It looks to be the same as on the other guitar. We have the film. I'll have to take that off. And this is a P90 pickup. They call it a dog ear style P90 pickup because of these little flaps here that it mounts with. The other type of P90 pickup doesn't have the dog ear. They mount to a pick guard and the screws go into a plate underneath. So a single pickup, so you don't need a switch. Volume control, tone control, we'll see how well they work later. And you have the wraparound one-piece tailpiece, which is adjustable. Each saddle's adjustable for intonation, and the whole bridge is adjustable to move it back and forth or angle it based on these two screws here. So pretty adjustable. Looking at it right now, I would say, based on my own personal preference, that the pickup is fairly, I don't know if you can get in here, the pickup is fairly far away from the strings. So we will see how that affects the output level. Technically, theoretically, it will be less output, in which case I would have to find a way to bring the pickup closer to the strings. It looks like, based on the level of the bridge to the body, you're not going to get the action too much lower, but as you can see, it's fairly close to the body, so you can't, with these bolts, bring the bridge down too much farther. I would say right now the action is almost exactly where I would want it, so it's pretty good. The strings are probably a 10 to 46 gauge. Let me see if I can tell from the ends. Yeah, they look like Diodarios. I think that's what they normally use.
Yeah, back up.
Back up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're probably getting a lot of noise from outside.
All right. Plastic jack plate. There's not too much else in terms of showing this thing off. It says it has, I can read that. Is that Wilkinson Deluxe tuners? They're supposed to be pretty good. As long as they tune the damn thing up, I don't care.
It's not focusing at all.
Not focusing?
There we go. Whatever that says. There we go.
Okay. But they're replicas of the old Kluson that were on the Gibsons. So, first impressions, very nice. I don't see any major finish problems. I wasn't expecting any. They do a pretty good job. Finish is nice. It was a kind of a satin faded cherry, and exactly what they have. Well, so I think with that, we're going to cut this one loose, and we'll see what it sounds like. All right, we're going to see what it sounds like. First of all, let's see, is it anywhere near in tune? No. Let's take overdrive off. Okay, we'll tune up and we will be right back.
Go for it.
All right, so some first impressions. It wasn't quite in tune, but it wasn't too bad considering, you know, came from Germany, etc. All right, so let's look it over. In tuning it up, the tuners were very nice. They worked very well, nice and positive, no sloppiness or anything, so that's good. Didn't hear any clicking when you're tuning it up to indicate the nut slots were pinching the strings. That's another good sign. Still don't know if this is graphite, as they say, but I suppose it is. So now it's tuned up to pitch. We will take a look at the bow, the truss rod adjustment, and where we are is a little straight, a little too straight, which you can sometimes get away with. It all depends on the frets and how level they are, but generally I would take the truss rod down and loosen it just to have a few millimeters of relief in the middle of the neck. I might just do that. Okay, so nothing's been done setup wise. The action, etc., are as it came out of the box. The action is actually, it's pretty nice. Okay, so here is this P90 pickup, which again to my taste is set quite a ways away from the strings, which might prove to be less output through the amp. P90 for you. Okay, if we take the tone control down, because there's only one pickup, you don't have a neck pickup to get that deeper sound, but they say you can compensate by using the tone control a little bit. That's the tone control all the way off. Control down about half, it takes that bright single coil edge off it a little bit. Volume control's nice and smooth. It doesn't jump from nothing to volume. It's a nice gradient. So overall, all right. So that's how it sounds clean. Let's give it a little boost. P90, let's bring the tone down just a bit. to let it go there. I'll compare output levels with this pickup being so low to one of the other guitars just to make sure that they're in the same ballpark, or if I have to find a way of shimming this pickup up. So I would say pretty good, pretty good. And see, anything else I need to notice? Little what they call a scarf joint here, where they added a piece of wood, and a scarf joint right here. So both ends of the neck have scarf joints, which is not a big deal. Some people think that's a better idea. I see one piece here. It may be a two-piece body. Overall, passing grade. A nice axe. I recommend it. Take care.